episode 5. And maybe some of Before the Storm. Not quite sure. I want to see both endings in 4K. So I'm going to show both of them. Yeah, we don't have the little preview. You know, the post-credit cutscene and then the little preview? We don't have that here. I don't know why they got rid of it. I was thinking maybe because when the original came out, you had to wait for each episode, but here we don't have to. And maybe it didn't make sense to them to have Next Time on Life is Strange. The little Next Time on Life is Strange teaser clip when you're going to play the game like 5 seconds later. Oh yeah, I need to do the input. Yeah, Max is in the dark room. From what happened last time. You know, bear in mind that I'm not looking at my computer. I'm looking at my TV, so therefore I will not see your messages right away. So bear that in mind. Keep that in mind when you come into chat. Just a little heads up, y'all, that's all. Just keep that in mind when you enter chat. Because the common issue that I had on Twitch, like, I want to see messages right away because I'm not looking at my computer. Because you know how most streamers, they stream on computer. So they'd have their gameplay on one monitor. And then they'll pull up their Twitch messages on another monitor. But, like, unlike that, I'm on console. So that means I'm looking at the TV a good percent of the time. Not the computer. So I won't see your messages right away. And I guess they would assume I'm ignoring them and bail. And I'm just saying to just please understand, you know, these circumstances and give me time to see your messages and then answer you.
The dark room.
Especially if I'm doing a part with super concentration.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Where's Victoria?
Somebody help me! Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, Victoria will be in the dark room if you wonder about Jefferson. I mean, Nathan. Poor Victoria.
Straps hurt. Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Yeah, I was able to look at the cell phone. I want to look at her cell phone to see what she has to say about that.
Of course. And right in front of me.
That's what she has to say. Like Victoria's waking up, don't you think?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
You can hear the image, you're in focus.
That's great.
Yep, so there are parts where I need to be able to hear exactly what's happening. Like focusing on the photo. Like when you start to hear it, you're in focus. Yep, just keep that in mind. It's going to take time to answer your messages. I do explain that periodically throughout my streams.
This angle highlights your purity, see?
I'm quite
A
sure
slightly unconscious model is
I'm a
often the
rare
most open
console
and
streamer
honest.
because everybody streams on their, like, play on computer and everything, like on their
Posing, just
PC.
pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
When I first played this, one person said the guy looking at the camera is creepy. AKA Jefferson.
Still!
Jefferson is creepy, though.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Wonder is that glitch still fixed or not? Sometimes I have bugs and they'll fix themselves.
But please.
Nope. So that's why I'm not having subtitles on. But we can see her before the
Don't
storm.
worry. We have all the time in the world. For
Yeah.
now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first
I hate Jefferson.
selfie. Yes,
He's creepy.
I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image.
What does it
Not
mean,
like
purity?
Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Dang.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more.
Mom,
As
come
his
pick me
elite
up.
family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But
I'm not
this
nosy.
room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
No, you did, you stupid.
But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised.
I thought she got
Okay.
expelled. I thought she didn't drop out.
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
You sure as hell
Okay.
creepy.
Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Okay.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though.
I mean, there were
I've
there
had
were
my
signs
eye
that
on you,
Jefferson
and
was a
I've
bit
noticed
sus
you've been more
that I
fearless
missed because I'm
this week
terrible
than
at
maybe your
social
whole
cues.
life.
Like what he said in his speech when Max wakes up
Remember
from her
my
nightmare.
number one rule. Always
He said, I can frame one of you in a dark
take
corner and
shot.
capture you in a moment of desperation. That's what he's doing right now. And how he was a chaperone at the Vortex party. And how he happened to show up at the Vortex party at the time he did. That should have been like, wait. I kind of like doing long streams because y'all can just, let's say y'all want this to play while y'all sleep or in the shower or at the gym, and I have to keep changing the play, like changing the video.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
My mom says that's what she likes about watching Netflix.
Oh.
That she doesn't keep changing the video, just let it loop, like, you know, it keeps playing and playing and playing. You can talk to Victoria. I'll see if I encounter any glitches.
Victoria.
I haven't had any so far.
Victoria.
Still.
It's Max.
Oh, the
Can you hear me?
subtitles.
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I
have to
need
go
you to
back in
be
time.
strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Yeah. Like, I'm not looking at chat as
That
much,
picture isn't going
so
to
just
help.
give me enough time to answer you.
I can't go through all that again.
I know I ranted about the
won't.
issues I had on Twitch, but yeah, it's partially why I came to YouTube.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo.
I kept having to
could
ban
try
that
this one.
hotspot guy. I know he's not
This
he's
might
not on
work.
YouTube, so I didn't realize he was a
work.
bot until I came across a TikTok on Instagram. I would assume YouTube was like Twitch, where people randomly get unfollowed. Like if Twitch might remove inactive followers, like if they're not active enough, YouTube does that. So I would assume Twitch had the same protocol. So, you know. So hey Sadie.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our...
Oh, you said I didn't even know you. Okay, wait a minute.
You're
If you weren't
the winner,
Victoria
Max.
about the dark room, she believes
choose you.
I didn't notice her
You
on the couch over
portrait.
there.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
She's creepy.
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models.
Okay,
My
Jefferson scares me.
subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Jefferson is a psychopath.
Au
He scares me.
contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh
Victoria.
for my gentle lens. And don't
Why you
get
see
me
Victoria on the
started
couch
on
if
your
you
late partner.
warned
I had
her
enough
about
of those
Jefferson?
faux punk sluts in
She
my
won't be
Seattle
there if she
days.
didn't leave your warning.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know.
When I first
Like
played, I didn't
pure,
even expect it was
sweet
him.
Kate.
Some terrible at social cues.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has
Shut up,
been doing for
Jefferson. I'm
homework.
tired of you.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should
I'm
have
gonna
been at
judge you anyway,
Blackwell.
Jefferson. 'Cause screw you.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
Oh yeah, he used Nathan to
How
buy that
else
high-tech
could
bunker
I get all
equipment.
these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Not Rachel, Chloe and Rachel.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know Frank?
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's
No,
not
she
my ego.
wasn't.
Just
Creep.
look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes.
How did he
yes,
know
we
about
are.
that?
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No!
How do you
You
know about
didn't.
Warren beating Nathan?
It's just too bad
Nathan
that
must
he
have
fell
spilled
in
his
lust with
guts on
Rachel.
us.
He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now,
Jefferson.
let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This
There's
could
Victoria
be a way
over
out.
there. Yeah, you can like see it really faded. I'm not trying to rewind.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
I'm tired of Jefferson.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Is purity personified. Max, I wish you could
Okay, we got that. Yeah, but I'm focusing on the photos. I gotta make sure I can hear. Because when you can hear the picture, then you're in focus. Because I have my vibration on. At least on the original version, it vibrate. My controller vibrated when I was on target, but now I have to listen to the picture. I mean, I do apologize if me, constantly saying over and over the reason why I'm not looking at chat, but I'm just iterating since I had issues on Twitch with people saying I was ignoring them and bouncing immediately.
And capture you in a moment
trying
of
to,
desperation. Shh.
Assure
I
to
believe
y'all,
Max
not
has
ignoring
taken
y'all
what you
that,
kids call a selfie.
just give me time and I'll answer your
dumb
messages when I
Right
can.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish
That's a small
reading the assigned
class.
chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
He'll say I'm ahead.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
Yeah, Jefferson will say I'm ahead.
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max.
So how did Jefferson know that we beat Nathan up though?
Bastard.
Because he mentioned that. Like, how did he know?
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Yeah, I know when Jefferson came to the Everyday Heroes, the Vortex party, he said Nathan was afraid or something.
This diary literally saved my life.
By your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I should be able to track
Okay.
down found you.
David Madsen. Yeah, I turned off the subtitles because I had that little weird glitch with the subtitles.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll
gonna check on
overreact to
before
this
the
as much as
storm.
everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Give me a minute, I'll answer messages. If I got any. Mr. Jefferson is dangerous. He's armed and dangerous.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Jefferson is an asshole.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The
Oh, yeah,
past
him
was
knows.
in the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yeah, I know it. Whether or not you made fun of Victoria doesn't depend on
It
what Max
doesn't
has to
matter
say
what
when
happens
you
to me.
talk to Jefferson.
I have to save Chloe. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate,
Max!
listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens.
You do have
So
my
do a lot of other people. We all
Thank how
care.
we can talk to Kate here.
We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
Aww.
I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Kate's cinnamon bun. I love
Thanks.
Kate.
You always know the right thing to do.
See, if you love Kate, say I love Kate.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
That must have been Rachel's desk then, right?
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes,
You can
I
suck
see.
it. You got all day to
But
suck
maybe
up to
you
Jefferson,
shouldn't.
bro.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen,
Max would be way more harsh if
I
you made
didn't-
fun of
You
Victoria.
don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own
Yeah, I can
talent.
already see before the storm.
Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
Okay.
That's
then.
okay too.
Alright, Max.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step
I love
for
Kate.
any
She
artist is
is.
to put themselves
I
out
saved
there
her
in
because
the
I had
world
to.
without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
No, I'm going to
Maybe
San
only
Francisco.
one of
You're
us
going to
will be
jail,
going.
Jefferson.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
He's like, I wonder what she means by that. Now, why they burning the photo if it's gonna have the same result? Except the guy eating his breakfast. They found the dark room. Oh, Jefferson and Nathan get arrested. And they found Rachel. Oh my god. How they know the spot she was in? We don't see the sniffer dog on there. I don't know, when the picture when they found Rachel always gave me chills. And there's Max leaving for San Francisco. I had to
Whoa.
save Kate because she's amazing.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Yeah, they found everything. Yeah, Chloe sent me a text.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Well, I did fix everything, did I? This game is too pretty. Hot Dog Man.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
I bought a
Chloe and
Hot
used
Dog
to
Man
totally
plush from
play the video
Fangamer.
game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
If you would enter a photo in an Everyday Heroes contest, what would it be?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Double moons. So the double moon's still happening in this timeline. Mark Jefferson and Nathan Prescott. Looking at the photograph, that's so scary. I know you hear the NPCs at the festival talk about what happened with Jefferson.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Hey, Max.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear.
I played True Colors and my game crashed after I fought the boss. And then I had to fight him again. I raged. I was so mad.
It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Now you can talk to Principal Wells.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
I'm talking to Wells. In this timeline, Wells will regret not listening to me when I reported Nathan for the drawing.
Oh,
I mean
Christ.
for the gun.
Another nosebleed?
He'll regret not listening to me
Max.
here.
You're not just screwing around with time.
Kind of glad I can hop on games when they come out, despite bugs and everything. Because I know when Before the Storm and Life is Strange 2 came out, I couldn't hop on it when it first came out because I didn't have a good computer to run it. And I know Before the Storm came out on mobile. I tried the demo first, and then it crashed when I got to the old mill, when Chloe had to find her way into the old mill. And I upgraded to a better phone, and I couldn't record because the recorder would crash. And then they kept crashing after Chloe rushes Rachel to the hospital in episode 3. I didn't have a good experience on mobile at all playing Before the Storm. And since I knew I was getting a PS4, I decided to just stretch the first game until I got my PS4. Then when I got my PS4, I bought the first game in Before the Storm. So that's why I get excited when I can play a game. Even if it's not immediately when the game is out, like on the first day, like eventually.
So is the buffet.
Because being a broke
If an event skimps on the
former
food,
broke gamer,
you know it's a bad event.
As long as I
you
don't
know, it
have
was
to
rough
eat
missing out on games
caviar.
because
This is
you
your
didn't
day,
have the
Max.
equipment to play it.
You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it.
My
Somehow.
VODs don't take as long to process
I
now.
went from the dark room
When I played
to
Roblox,
this gallery.
it would take all night.
I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say Life is Strange.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations
am.
for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Thank you.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
I want to inspect everything in here. Although I like inspecting things, I don't want y'all just to see me inspecting things for like a whole 10 minutes.
There I am, along with all the other winners.
Max Caulfield.
I should say artists instead.
I know you can hear what some of the NPCs have to say.
Are you Max Caulfield?
Yes.
Bravo on your entry.
Thank
I'm the
you.
art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography.
Thank you.
I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay.
Okay.
Congratulations for your piece.
Thank you.
It's great to read all these comments.
Let me look at my photo ops. And look at my messages. Yeah. I didn't even know I could. Now y'all gotta remind me to look at messages when I'm in these different realities. Oh, Rachel. Oh, so she found out what happened to Rachel. Because we weren't the ones who found her body. Yeah. I know my dad texted me. Because I know the message that the dad sent on my birthday is the same. But then the message after that is different in timelines. There's Dana. Yeah, Dana's working on a chair for me. And there's Kate. I love Kate. Nathan and Jefferson were arrested. I have to go talk to the police and give a full statement. It was satisfying seeing Jefferson and Nathan get arrested. That's why I'm at Blackwell. And then my mom texted me. I just heard the news about this art teacher. Don't forget to water the plant. Your principal sent me an email saying they told some tall tales. I know that email and that email is the same, but then these are different. But yeah, they're reckoning to Jefferson getting arrested. And Nathan. Yeah, notice how the my previous messages are the same. Even though I'm in a different timeline. I need a flowchart to understand this time travel in this game. Yeah, I was supposed to look at my photo ops. Yeah, before the storm, I wanted to go get the other photo ops. I was supposed to get a photo of Kate. I didn't even know I could. No, this is the chick I had to photograph. Oh. Like, why would Max take the picture? Like, why wouldn't Max use her own camera? Max photographs everyone else with her camera, but she just photographs this random NPC with her camera.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details.
Wow.
The story of a photo
How
if
do
you
you know
know how
that?
to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about this.
I have to control Max.
I do not understand art.
Young and grunge.
No
He'll think about those
photographer or
days
teacher
for the rest of his life in
arrested.
prison. Good.
There's Principal Wells.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott.
Yes, you should have.
Or put my foot in his ass.
I did tell you that Nathan was involved. Not that I expected anyone to believe me.
I'll regret that for the rest of my life, Max. The Prescotts knew how to protect their own. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Did you enjoy that buffet?
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Thank you.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel like I was back in high school.
It'd be cool to see your work in the museum.
I always get so... Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Yay. Yeah, there's my selfie there. Now here's a moment of calm.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power.
I like listening to the moment of
I
calm.
finally used it right.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Well, then do it then.
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Okay, now I can look at my selfie.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh, we having another vision.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
I don't know how she knew about that in the vision.
Left the ringer off, idiot. Come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Yep, we gotta.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Do you think Max coming into this rally is what caused a storm?
I do not understand.
How much would you pay for that?
Yep, and then NPCs are gonna constantly interrupt me while I'm trying to focus in on the photo. This annoys me.
Excuse me.
Come on,
I'd love to ask you
bro.
a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Got it. That part is annoying with the NPCs constantly interrupting you.
what is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Well, suit yourself, Max. It's how pissed Victoria looks that I want. Yeah, Jefferson comes back.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer.
I know, right? I like both of them, but I wanted to tell them to eat shit because it's funny.
Your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you.
Yeah, those
too big a
NPCs
dose.
interrupting me
Sorry
when I
about
tried to
that,
zoom
Max.
in. Ugh, it made me
But
mad.
considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Oh no, Victoria.
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where
Y'all
she
think
deserves
Jefferson just killed people that were onto him?
Oh, as if you care.
Like, Max is clearly onto him.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always
That's why I'm still here.
Yeah, that's why he burned
Especially
my
since you've
diary.
developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
You can hear the storm.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
This is my theory that when Chloe died, like originally, like when Max woke up in the dark room,
weird.
The storm wasn't there, but I think her going back in time to when she was in San Francisco was what caused the storm. I need a flowchart to understand the time travel in this game.
It's an honor working with you on these final sessions.
Yeah, he burned my diary. I can still check my phone. Yeah, and Joyce is worried about me. Yeah, she last texted me 11:42 p.m. If you're with her, please tell me. And there's Warren. Yeah, Warren is looking for me. And then because I warned Victoria, Taylor texts me. Yep, so you can, if you check your messages, you'll have messages from people worried about you.
Final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Jefferson, you're a creep. I can't stand Jefferson, y'all.
Please, don't do this.
No, 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 no.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Yeah, he gonna use the tripod as his weapon. That's hilarious.
David!
David! David!
No, David! No!
I've never in my life met
Jesus.
somebody this bad at
David
fighting.
Madsen. He's out cold.
Because you knocked him out.
I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max?
I don't know, maybe. I want to see all the possible outcomes with David trying to save you, because it's kind of funny.
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
I gotta die to this type of music? I gotta die to that. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay, this funny music.
Hold it!
What?
Oh. That was funny. But what kind of song was that?
And would you mind turning off the lights? They
It's
make
kind of
me
funny to
squint,
see all the
so
outcomes,
I
y'all.
won't look
Believe
for the
me.
shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Well. Oh yeah, I can't interact with anything. So I have to tell him to bring the cart over.
Jesus.
Yeah, asking for the water is the only thing that'll have him bring the cart over.
And
Or what if I have him take a picture of
Would
me?
you take one last picture of me?
It's not like a song maybe from the 60s or something.
I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
Oh, that was a trophy.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Yeah, it will. You know, if you warn him too early, he'll just get mad. Yeah, by the time to shut the fuck up, okay, then the scene will go great before he hits her. Yeah, so I have to tell David to bring the cart. I have to ask him to bring over the cart. Because I never really tried the other outcomes. I thought I'd see what happens if I do whatever.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Now, wait a minute. Give it a minute.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh, come on, David.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Like, how is David this bad at fighting when he was in the army?
Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Madsen. I always hated that mustache. You hated him too, Max.
Okay.
You are not going to stop
Grab
me.
your gun
He
now!
called me a sir. Oh my
Christ! David Madsen, you are one stupid son of a bitch. So don't.
What did he say?
David Madsen.
Really?
Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop.
Dang, David is...
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not
He's
going
hiding
to
a gun
stop
over
me.
there!
Really, Jeff? Really, David?
Sorry, Madsen. Okay. Deja vu. Stop me.
Jefferson,
David,
it's
kick
over.
that table!
Yes, sir.
How'd I rewind that far?
It's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Why am I commanding him? David, you suck.
Not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
How did I bring you here? Oh.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. he won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except
You
you
can
are
even, if
going
you
to
have
prison
headphones on, you can
forever.
really hear the storm.
Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of
Approaching
us.
someone that has a gun. I'm like, I thought David was in the army. Like, how
signal.
was he this bad at fighting?
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
What the
Yeah, he was
hell
gonna
is
have
this
he had a binder for me.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Oh.
Max.
That's Victoria's bracelet.
I can't take it.
I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Probably.
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. No more fucking guns. No more fucking guns.
I know, Max.
So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag. Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash.
There's this here.
No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
He sent Nathan's body to California. How did he do that? It's really sus how nobody was suspicious of him having a body-long bag on a bus.
It's a studio.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I guess I looked just as suspicious when you told Principal Wells that I was harassing Kate Marsh. And I don't blame you.
And Max,
Wow.
I treated Kate like shit.
You did.
I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret.
Dead body under some special
But I have to
circumstances.
admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
I know normally if
I had all
like if the
high-tech
family
toys
requests
and
to
all.
send the body
You
back
got
to like
each
where
other.
the person is from, I know that could be the case.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to
That was a
hate
bus
my
ticket that we
guts.
just inspected.
You
Not
both
like
had a tough start.
It was just really
And I
sus
know
how
it wasn't
Jefferson pulled
easy.
all this off.
I'm not going to make any excuses for my
I was
behavior.
thinking, you know, if
I
like
tried
the
to be
family
a good
request, you
soldier,
bring the body
but
back to where the person was
I
from.
wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but
When Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
How
Yeah.
Jefferson is roaming the campus and
I
nobody
know the
found that
feeling.
suspicious.
Too much.
I'm going to tell
Because
Joyce
clearly
I
he had
was
to go
wrong
into
about
Nathan's
you.
dorm to, like,
She does love you.
unalive him.
It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my
In his
service
voicemail, it
as
seemed
an
like he was
excuse,
hiding in
but
his dorm, and Jefferson was coming for him
it's
any
hard
second.
to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
Yeah, step douche, that's funny.
So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure?
Yep,
You...
Yes,
I saw it.
I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Right when he
Last
ambushed
night?
me.
When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room, I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I...
Yeah,
God
David
damn
really
it.
cares about Chloe, you guys.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
The dark room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Oh, David. Well, y'all ain't gonna tell me it's gonna have consequences?
I wish I could keep killing you forever.
You
Jefferson's
can hear
dead
with
now,
his speech.
but I can still bring Chloe back to life.
Right under my nose.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna save you for the last time.
I lost again. I always lose.
There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
Now you can hear David crying.
Why can't I just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
You can see his sadness when I told him about Chloe. I have to control Max. Because I have to control her. I don't know, whenever I'm playing as someone, I always say I have to control whoever.
Freedom. Holy shit.
Yeah, David saved me.
This is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Max can drive a car. I'll probably start some of it tonight and then finish what I can tomorrow.
That our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in
Feels like it's still daytime with the storm. He's looking at the clouds.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now.
I thought he was in his dorm. I don't even know. Maybe she does, but she doesn't have a car.
Sorry.
I had the same question about Chloe before the storm. I've never seen a tornado like this in my life. I've never seen a tornado like that in my entire life. This was because we saved Chloe too many times.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
This is a trucker.
Once I
Chloe
get the
did.
hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way
I mean, I
too
know
long.
she drove that car that she fixed up when she finished fixing up her truck. She took it for a test spin.
And
So
I
I'm
ain't
like,
never
Chloe,
coming
does
back.
you have a license?
You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl.
You can't get your license
You
at
go.
16. I mean, state laws vary though.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
That pole's on the fall. Yeah, of course it follows the main and icon. Yeah, I don't know how to cancel out after I rewound. So I gotta re-help the trucker because...
Oh.
Let's see what's over here. Whoa! Yeah, I did the trucker again. So I have to go back and save him after.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! I do know this. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over.
I can hear the trucker help,
Now
yelling
I
for
better
help. I need to go help him.
Everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Yeah, I know I can go around that falling pole by coming this way.
Somebody! Anybody! Help me! Is any... Oh.
Yeah, that's a trucker. Yeah, I got a text from Warren. See the storm, tornado. No, she didn't message him back. I don't think they got any more messages. Yeah, I'm on my way to Alyssa. She's over here.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max.
I know if I don't help her in the other episodes and then try to help her here, she won't trust me.
Down! Please! Help me get down!
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn, that was close. Thank
did
you,
it.
Alyssa.
Now we're even! Be careful out there!
Wow, they took the they blew the whale all the way over here. I mean the storm, I don't know why it's the storm.
can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Oh.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
And rewind.
No more storms.
Come on.
Yeah, a lot of
You
folks who
have to
play
get
this
out
game
of here
forget
right
you can
now.
rewind.
I need to breathe. I need air.
Honestly, don't blame them. I mean, episode 3 of Life is Strange is like a good 4 hours long if you saved Kate.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Wow, they blew the whole train cab. They blew the train over here. The storm blew the train over here too. You see that? Wow, look at that. The cab blew the train. Look at that. The freaking train. All the way over there. What is that? Wait, is that gas? Gotta rewind. Like Max it looks like Max puts her hand up before the scene goes gray, but I have to rewind.
Yes.
I don't know why y'all had to say fire sand. Just sand will work.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it. Not anymore.
The diner says die. I don't want to die. Sorry, game.
The monsters are actually the people here.
I think there's a photo op over here. Max be like, there's a tornado, so I'm going to take a picture.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Yeah, all this happened because I saved Chloe.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay.
E6 tornado.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
System is now in effect.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
I think if you're meeting with
Max.
Franklin Gowell, he'll still be mad at me.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max?
The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Look at 4K
Sorry.
Pompadour.
Sorry. At least Frank still has Pompadour at his side.
We will get out of this, okay?
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So,
Oh, look at
what's
Pompadour.
the
He's
point
snuggling
of
by
this
me.
power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying.
Yeah, Pompadour gets snuggled
For
by
the
you.
last time.
Oh, good boy. I love Pompadour. At least we can
you
pet
okay,
him.
Chloe? I can't lose you.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk!
Wow.
Pompadour hated him!
Even Pompadour hated Nathan.
You saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know.
Yeah, Frank.
Neither would Chloe.
Don't worry, we're
I knew
gonna get
Chloe
revenge.
and her were
Some people were
close.
theorizing that the storm was Rachel's
I was
revenge
jealous.
on Arcadia.
But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
You can talk to Joyce
Max,
and convince her to
do you
give
think
David a
this-
chance.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and
Oh, another chance.
give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show.
I know you can convince Joyce to give David another chance. As if you kicked him. As if he got kicked out.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore.
Give him a chance.
I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Well, you can.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Yeah, look at this. The roof came in.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you.
Yeah, there's Warren.
I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Yeah, I am, Warren.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time.
I mean, the thing about Life
long
is
story
Strange
short,
2
Mark
is
Jefferson
more people
is
know about Daniel's
insane
power.
and dangerous.
I think more people knew about Alex.
Is that all?
His power. I know Gabe knew, depending on your choices. Ryan knew, and Steph. And in Life is Strange 2, I know the Drifters knew about Daniel's power. And everyone had a way.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson
But in this game,
already
Chloe was the only person that knew Max could rewind time.
killed Chloe.
And then Warren is
I
not
can't
learning
let
now.
that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took
Yeah, lip
sick
sync is
photos
much better
of me.
here, because I know in the original version,
It was so
Max's mouth
horrible.
wasn't moving when she was talking.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't
see
believe in
Warren's
fate or
black
destiny,
eye.
but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
From the first
That
episode.
makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And
It looks more detailed, don't you
I guess
think?
it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Hey, be careful out there.
I will.
Watch out for Joyce. And Frank.
I got this, Max. Go on.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Yeah, I think when you have to make Chloe listen, you have to pick the right speech. So when you think about it, Nathan was already dead when Chloe and Max got to the Vortex party. Yeah, even the photos Max has to go through look slightly cleaner in this version here.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries.
Yeah, I should put my
It's all
social
good.
medias up.
I'm glad you're with me too.
Like
What's
my
going
face,
on,
like
Max?
my
We have to find Nathan
Instagram
right now.
and my Twitter.
Sorry, Warren.
Follow my Instagram, my Twitter for go live notifications
Chloe,
and
wait,
videos.
listen. I can walk and
Anything
listen, okay?
that makes you happy.
Stop and listen for once.
I post go live notifications on my
Fine,
social
Max.
medias.
I'm listening.
This increase the
Chloe,
likelihood of
you can't go in that party.
finding my streams sooner.
You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's
Yeah,
bullshit.
Chloe's eyebrows are more
serial
defined
killer.
too.
We saw the proof.
Because it kind of like she
Now,
barely
excuse
had
me,
any
I'm
in the
going to that
main, in
party
the
to make sure
original.
he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead.
Yeah, you have to
and
pick
you're in
Nathan instead. You
danger.
pick the other one, she'll run
fucker
off,
is
and
already
then
dead?
it'll force you to rewind.
How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Man, she just won't listen.
Now, excuse...
Nathan,
That fuck...
because
Will you...
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I want to see what happens if I say this.
I mean, whenever I use my rewind, I create new timelines, new destinies.
Then you can't be sure of anything. That's why I'm going to take out Jefferson. That will be our reality.
No, Chloe, hold on. Chloe!
Oh shit, come on. Well,
You
you're so-
almost had her, Max. I can still
Yeah,
do
so you
this.
have to pick a specific speech, or else Chloe be like, fuck this,
Excuse
and
me,
run
I'm
away.
going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan,
That fuck...
because
Will you...
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
My mom always waits I'm streaming to call me 100 times. Enjoy the little AFK break.
Boom.
I just gotta
Gotcha.
change the output to my headphones.
I beat a 5-star map with a pro killer. Give me a round of applause. Because normally I die.
Should have a new one by the time I finish before the storm.
Well, Sheba is a pro because they got a lot of people so fast.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
Looks like we can help the same NPC throughout the game.
Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Do they still sell those records? Like, nice. My folks had a record player, but it broke.
Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog?
Cause I grew up in the 90s.
Val, I just want to be friends.
Yeah, let's see what happens if I pick let the past go or don't leave me. Yeah, wait a minute.
Hey. Let the past go. We have to focus on our future while we still have one.
That's so easy for you to say. You don't know what my life has been these past 5 years.
Come on, of course I... But at some point you have to move forward.
One thing I learned at Blackwell is the saying, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I have to do this. So I guess I'm on my own. Again.
Chloe!
Yeah.
If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend. Nathan is... That fucker is...
Because... Will you please...
Mark?
Okay, Matt.
Chloe. No.
Wait, alternate...
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you.
Yeah, I'll probably start before the storm tomorrow.
What would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and
it is almost
I never
be
want to
10
hurt
soon.
you, ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
You saved me.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Yeah, so I like experimenting with certain speeches, but here you have to pick the right speech or else Chloe just runs off. And it forces you to rewind. Jefferson gets arrested.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it.
Wow, look at this.
I don't blame you.
Their hair actually moves.
For wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out.
See, I like how their hair
we were
moves with
meant
the
to be
wind.
together at this
It's really
exact
nice.
moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Yeah, I can see
Well,
daylight through those clouds.
We left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us.
Checking messages. Yeah, so that means I never got the messages about them worried about me in the dark room.
For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that.
Yeah, these stream to 11. Usually.
This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Max is going into another nightmare.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
I know, I have to
This
listen to it too.
might be hell.
Chiaroscuro.
I know what a
Now,
piece of crap he is. I
Can
don't
you
wanna
give me
hear
an
it.
example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of
Yo,
hopeless
what is that?
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody
Okay,
even
I'm
cares.
officially creeped out.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
What's hitting the window?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. You didn't die, Kate. You're
And
alive.
if you couldn't save Kate, there'd be blood on the table. It's just so like, oh my, it gave me chills.
Not yet, you bastard.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Where'd you come
Don't
from?
even think about leaving here until we talk about your intro.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much.
Oh my
And we
god.
could be so happy together.
Puke
Who
emoji
needs
in the chat if
selfies
this
when I
is
can
just
give you
gross.
portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
I'm not. Ew. I don't want to say any of this.
My selfies are shit. I
That's
need to be framed
disgusting.
by a real
I
artist.
don't say any of that.
I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Oh, that's disturbing.
This can't be real. I don't believe it. Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no.
Need to go up to Kate mourning herself.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks.
Yeah, I
to
think she
you.
has a different
Kate,
speech
that's
if I
not
can
true.
save her.
I've always been your friend.
I will never understand this. Gotta go to room 218. I'd assume as soon as that Blackwell, you know, went home on weekends. Who is Lila Lee? The NPC temporarily becomes the playable character.
This one is for Samuel.
That is huge. I can't believe that there are two big ass squirrels fighting. I'm weirded out. It's in reverse, so they're speaking backwards. Well, they just put the donut logo up backwards. That's Mila. Yeah, here comes the stealth part of the nightmare. I hate this part.
Don't try to hide, Max!
What is this?
Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now,
What does it
you
mean I'm
have to
pure?
die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Oh, there's so many Jeffersons looking for me.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
What hillbilly?
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse.
He means David.
Maybe I'll wake up.
Spark, Max. I thought I could be your professor.
They had to make this stealth. Metal Gear Max.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. Oh, Max!
Oh my god, that scared me. He just yelled, Max! That scared me.
Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
That scares me when he yells, Max!
Max.
Oh my god, stop finding me, bro.
Photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
I don't know, one case he go,
Max.
Okay. He'll say, hey, really creepy when he finds me.
Come here, Max.
There's so many Jeffersons to look out for.
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again.
Now the statue is looking for me.
So much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Drop the mic on me.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died
What do you mean I died?
circumstances that I promised to investigate.
What do you mean I died? They said I died.
My drink on.
Okay. He wants to get his drink on.
Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now!
Okay.
Max,
I know there's a
where
photo
are
op
you?
in here.
Max, come out to play.
Seriously?
Come out to play, eh?
Warren's looking for me?
Hey, babe.
See, I can't take the photo because it just teleports me back.
Go
Damn it, Max! Wake up!
You dig my Max?
Okay.
Hey!
Oh my
Who
god.
wants to go ape?
Can't do this.
Go ape, babe.
I think where that open locker is where the photo op is.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car.
Kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad
Max.
Can't believe Warren's looking for me. I thought he likes me.
Who wants to go ape? Go ape, baby.
There's a photo op somewhere. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I can't get it because it just teleports me back when I get close.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
Brooke loves me. So why don't you, huh? What makes you so special?
Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Give it up! Hey!
Oh my god, this is so scary.
My spirit animal.
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped
Get
off
in the
that
car.
roof.
I'll take you for a
Could
ride.
blame Miss Caulfield and
Get in the
finally get her
car.
kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad influence.
Brooke loves me. So why don't you, huh? What makes
How can
you
I tell
so
Max's
special?
parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
I'm not nosy.
My spirit animal.
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped.
Who caught me, David? I hate this nightmare. It's like, why couldn't they just take this nightmare out?
Jumped off that roof.
Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga.
I mean, that's a banger.
Max.
That gave me so much chills with Samuel spotting me.
If only Kate Max.
Oh shit. I literally had chills with him at Max.
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped off that roof.
Yeah, Davey wants to beat me up.
Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a
Come
bad
on, Max.
influence.
Just admit that you're jealous of my service record. Admit it!
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
You
Chloe is
Oh, there's Nathan.
just like you, Max.
It's even
You
freakier when
can't
Nathan
keep
finds
saving
you.
her over and over and over.
I had so much chills when Samuel said Max.
Cut you open, freak.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Max. Max!
Jefferson?
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
Don't you dare run away.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
I know you're dying.
Me and Rachel are floating.
Oh, Max!
Oh shit.
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Will be my greatest portrait, Max.
Man, Samuel's looking for me. Why are all the dudes looking for me?
Max.
Samantha's like, too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga. Max. I was like, okay, bro.
Now that Chloe is dead, you won't be distracted in class anymore.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Just because I'm mentally ill.
I'm trying to stay alive and y'all need to find some stupid ass bottles.
If only you could have seen my blood
Holy
spattered
fucking shit, Max. That was hilarious when you guys dug up Rachel's body.
Well, it wasn't. It was disturbing.
Oh, Rachel is worm food. Stop, Max! Worm food. Stop!
What the freak?
You will be my greatest portrait.
Hey, Max!
That was Frank.
Hey, Max.
Ah! Should I wait till Frank turn around?
I want to share my gift with If only you could have seen Rachel. My blood.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's cold.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what.
Yeah, Max having a moment of
This is
calm while
my
everybody's
nightmare.
looking for her.
Let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Rachel! Want some drugs?
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max. Holy fucking shit, Max. That was hilarious.
Was there one more left?
Rachel's body. Oh,
I don't know what the last bottle is.
oh, Rachel is worth Max!
Oh shit, Nathan found me.
Would he ever help you, Max? Max! Max, that was hilarious when you guys dug up Rachel's body. Oh, no, boo-hoo. Oh, Rachel is worm food.
Dang,
Comedy,
Nathan.
gold, genius.
I think it's scarier when Nathan finds me. I don't know what the last bottle is.
Nobody
Down here in the sewer. Come on. Max!
Oh, it's right by Frank.
Please let that be the last one.
Okay.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
And they broke. Yeah, it's scarier when Nathan finds me.
Question the chef.
Right, like you're the real
He goes,
cook.
Max!
I am when your mom is away.
I think when Nathan, Frank, and Jefferson spot me, they're just outright scary.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful.
Yeah, make sure to read
Max.
Max's the messages into that
Where are
nightmare.
my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
You can't hide from me forever.
Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
Max is... Dang, William. Joyce. Dang. Nathan. Papa do. Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? Papa do gonna threaten me and then ask for a snack. Rachel Amber here. Oh. Samuel. Good evening, young Max. Squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. How did you text me if you don't have a phone, Samuel? I guess it's just video game logic.
Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Did the game freeze? Bro.
I think you'd
Oh,
be
no, it didn't.
perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Y'all talking about me right in front of me.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that.
That was
Who cares
hilarious
if
when
she doesn't
Pompidou
kiss
texted me.
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take
Okay.
a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real
You know,
woman.
mosh pit for me.
Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Wow. Victoria and Chloe.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Now I'm in the bathroom.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Okay. I know what it is. All these dang digicodes in this game.
Don't kill us, Max.
I wonder what the NPCs, if like what
I
the
guess I'll
NPCs
never
are
dance
saying.
again, Max.
And that's way of showing me
Right when I was about
what's
to
at
start
stake
a new life in
for the final
California.
choice.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I was happy just being your friend. Why do you want all your friends to die?
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Thanks for saving me and carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
I know I haven't been the best
My
principal
husband
to
and new
you,
baby.
but
will have
you've
to go
been a
without me.
great everyday hero for us.
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
Don't let the squirrels die.
Who
I
are
wonder
you?
that was way of showing
Holy
me what's at
shit,
stake
you
when I make the final
serial?
choice. That
I'm
little
you,
segment there
dumbass.
with the NPCs,
Or I'm
the
one of
audio
many
from the
Maxes you've
NPCs.
left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? It wasn't my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time. Stop playing innocent. You've left a trail of death behind you. You even let that stalker Madsen kill Jefferson. That's sick.
Whoa.
You're way more of a cold-blooded killer than him or Nathan. No, I'm a survivor. I don't have any experience in time travel or stopping psychopaths like Jefferson. I did what I had to. Oh, the jury will love to hear about your mad time travel skills.
I didn't know she guilted me
what I
about that.
am. You're just trying to hurt me. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Just look at the pain you've caused. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
What?
But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Yeah, Max, I'm guilting myself. I'm being guilted by myself.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Usually I stream to 11.
I know it was your birthday.
11:30.
This song fucking rules. Can't. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy.
Yeah, we're showing both
Now
endings.
totally
We're gonna
bonded
show
for
both.
life. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not...
Cowabunga! Why?
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freak...
Photobomb! I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Oh, we'll stroll down memory lane.
Everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again. Whoa, awesome picture. Chloe, you're back.
Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
There we go.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Man. And we got a load screen.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear.
Does Reno scare her?
But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything.
I like how their hair moves.
All I really
along with-
created was just death and destruction.
all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
You still had the photo.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me.
I like the hair animation. It's so...
I know I've been selfish, but for
so
once...
pretty.
I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
You can see actually see the tears running down her face. We'll show the Chloe ending first. The sacrifice Chloe ending first.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for.
I love that's why Max got the power, so she could spend one last time with Chloe.
You're my hero, Max. I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
I like how the pictures look more defined as well.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying
This
to
game is
control
a
me.
field friend.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Like Nathan and did panic. This is why he shot Chloe. How come is it that when Chloe gets shot in the stomach here, she instantly dies? But when she gets shot in the chest, she had time to panic before the game forced me to rewind. That's something I don't get, right? Maybe I'm just dumb, but now you can see David arresting Nathan. Nathan's in jail. And Jefferson's getting arrested. I wonder does Max still have her powers after these endings? Look at the water. So pretty in this remastered. The song. This game is no, there's Kate. Now I'll try not to say she's with William. I can't say it without thinking about losing it. Now that I deviated from playing Life is Strange 2, I can't even think to say, oh my gosh, he's with William without losing it. Wells is at the funeral. Kate knew Victor. I mean, no, wait. Kate knew Chloe? Kate wasn't in before the storm, so I'm curious as to how they knew each other. There's Warren. I need to have a drink before I play Life is Strange, y'all. 4K Pompadour is so freaking gorgeous. Look at him. Even Frank came to Chloe's funeral. I don't ever remember seeing tears on Max's face in the original. I don't ever remember seeing tears. Now we're gonna show the Bay. Sacrifice the Bay. David didn't get a scar. David off Jefferson. Save the trucker, save Ethan, save Melissa, save the fisherman. I helped Joyce. I told the truth. I didn't show Warren any affection. That's how you give Max and Chloe the kiss. You can't show affection to Warren. Well, there are no credits either. They removed the credits completely. I don't know how about I don't have to play the whole Nightmare chapter over to see the other ending. I hope I don't have to play the whole Nightmare over just to see that. Because that annoys me.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I have to play the whole Nightmare
Alfred
over to see the
Hitchcock famously
ending.
called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This
I wonder why I gotta play this
might
shit all over again.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
And
totally
there was a
haunted
follow up
by
by
the eyes of
Warren's
those
locker,
sad
but I
mothers and
couldn't, like,
children.
the Go 8, but I couldn't
She
find
saw
it.
humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Okay. There's a blaze through this nightmare.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I wonder why wasn't there a checkpoint when Max wakes up from the nightmare?
I just wanted to...
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me.
Ew, I don't want to see
Call
that.
me Mark. Especially...
You should have let me skip.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
And Kate is mourning herself.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What
'Cause I
kind
had
of
to.
friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Pretty much know the way. I can just blaze right through this, you know?
Well, you could look for the key, just in case. Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died,
This must have been Rachel's room number when she was staying at Blackwell. Victoria becomes a playable character for like 10 seconds. Let's go. Go, Max. I already took a picture of them squirrels.
This one is for Samuel.
Did I go back and collect them all? I should've. They did let me skip, so this is collector mode. That's the one thing they changed in this here, because I know in the original version, there was a checkpoint when Max wakes up from her nightmare.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
I'm not pure. What the fuck?
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now,
I'm not pure.
You have to die.
Oh, what does it mean by I'm pure?
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
One place you could be creepy is in the fucking dark room.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
What hillbilly?
What
David?
happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
I don't want to be your. I don't want you to be my professor. You're a creep.
Max.
How did you see me? You turned around too quickly, you cheater.
Max.
Man, I have to suffer through this because I want to see the Sacrifice Bay ending. Guess I shouldn't rewind unless I'm caught. So if I get close, I automatically be teleported back. That's bullshit. If they removed the stealth, I would have liked this so much better. Oh, he's still in the same spot.
Max!
Shit! Leave me alone! Before it came, Max is so freaking cute.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under...
No, I didn't die.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Yeah, this bullshit that Warren is looking for me.
Who wants to go ape? Go ape. Go Max!
He shouldn't have saw me from right there.
Nobody will miss Max.
Brooke loves me. So why don't you, huh?
You're my spirit.
What makes you so special?
Too bad you didn't become
Miss
friends
Price
with the
can't
panda.
just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
From your white knight. Give it up.
Being right about everything, and you end
Oh, there's Samuel.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
No, I don't.
Hey, Max.
I found out who went through my files.
Samuel wants to make... Admit it, Max. You're just jealous because me and Vic...
Come on, David.
Forever? Ha! She will all stop!
Come on! He had a flashlight on!
But at least I'm honest. You just use your power.
I got caught by David.
Friend Chloe after this comes out.
But at least I'm honest. You just use your power to cheat at life and cheat your friends out of life.
Miss Price to banga.
Only a feminazi
Hey, Max.
would try to take on a Prescott.
Pretty
huh?
fucking ironic that I ended
it's
up
my
being
turn,
right
you
about
whore.
everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Stop, Max! Always hate you!
I may be a dick, but at least I'm honest. You just use your power to cheat at life.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Frank is scary. In my nightmare, at
Those
least.
were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Max. Max!
And Jefferson's looking for me again. Did Jefferson ever get tired of looking for me?
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Shit, you wanna take pictures?
Stop!
Who found me, Frank?
Of course course,
Hey!
Man, who was that,
Down here
Nathan?
in the sewer. Come
Dang.
on down.
Max, come back in the dark.
Oh, man.
I know.
You should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Max, Max! I want to share my gift with you. Don't you dare run away.
Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
You will be my
Oh,
greatest
I would be
fortress.
all over that shit. You want to take pictures?
Finally, I needed a super concentration to get through that. Cause that part get on my nerves.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Gotta go pick up Joyce.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college?
Yeah,
Keys, please.
I thought there would be a checkpoint from when Max woke up from her nightmare. But it seems like it's making me play this all over again. Because I want to see the Bay ending in 4K. I'm just gonna do it myself instead of having to search a bunch of walkthroughs to see
Now lock up and
a bunch of walkthroughs to see
not to destroy too much of
who will
the house.
sacrifice the Bay and who will
No
sacrifice
and
Chloe.
Max wine tasting session.
And I get a text from William and Joyce. Pompidou texting me. Right? Samuel. Like, how does Samuel text me if he doesn't have a phone?
Dad.
How did Samuel text me if he has no phone?
How long will this nightmare go on?
I might be able to start the... maybe I can do the first 15 minutes of Before the Storm, maybe. We'll see.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move
Dang,
on
I'm
you.
bringing up everything I do.
Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them.
Yeah, guilty me about my
Rachel's
powers.
dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to
Yeah,
our
usually as soon as I
Cuban
end one stream,
You're the real storm.
I'll start scheduling the next one, and then I'll go to the previous VOD and be like, hey. So I already know the code. Let me just try
I'll be
it.
so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Don't kill us!
Numbers are all over the place.
I guess I'll never dance
How will I
again,
find the
Max.
right code?
Right when I was
Shit,
about to start
Max.
a new life in
I
California.
thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Honey, I always
So
thought
this
it
is
was
how
gonna be
Max
I know
gets
I
his
have
Don't
to
let
let
the
the
squirrels
squirrels
die.
to you.
We'll have to go without me.
You better
Yeah, we can skip
Holy
this.
Can you... Oh, so you want... I tried. No, you... That's true. I wasted my power on trying to be friends. About time you admit it. But... Please. That was not my... Don't you dare...
Is that a different Max, the
Wait.
one that's lecturing me?
This happened.
It's like a Max.
No
It's like an
kidding.
alternate Max or something.
Like... Chloe does a better job of... Because... I... Oh, hell. Speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Let's go.
I know it was your birthday. This song fucking rules. Can't. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Let's talk about your superpower. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're
I
totally
mean, I kind of go
bonded
for long
I'm
streams.
so
So
glad
y'all
you're
could
my
just, let's
partner in
say y'all
crime.
want to
Max,
binge a
you
particular
better come
series
check
while
out
you're
these
sleeping or
files.
something. You can just let the playlist
Cowabunga!
run.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freak...
Photobomb!
Photo.
I double
I think you
dare
can do it
Kiss
either
me
way,
up.
but
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy.
it can help my watch
Can you
time. It
see
can really help
How
watch
did I
time.
see it first? You know
Since
the
you need
rules,
4,000 hours of watch
It's
time and 1,000 subs to
weird hanging
monetize.
out with you again.
I mean, monetization isn't my only goal, but just
I
some
know.
features like
Oh, awesome picture.
I can link my blog into any cards, but I have to
Chloe,
be in the partner
You're
program.
back.
All right.
I'm just...
Yep.
I'm so glad
I
you're
can't even
here.
pause it at Max's
You sound
thing here, but
high,
I'll be right back.
But thanks for the
Just
morning
need to
grow.
stretch a bit.
Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay.
Boom. Gotcha. Woo-hoo! I beat a 5-star map with a pro killer. Give me a round of applause. Because normally I die early. Well, Sheba is a pro because they got a lot of people so fast.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
Looks like we can help the same NPC throughout the game.
Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Do they still sell those records? Like, my folks had a record player, but it broke.
Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog?
Because I grew up in the 90s.
just want to be friends.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog.
Oh, it's a trophy.
I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
You know, like how we had to help Alyssa in every episode? Well, it looks like we have to help this guy in every episode.
Aiden, look, I told you that.
Please looking for me?
Evening. Routine check. Can I see your IDs, please? ID? Ma'am, return to your seat, please. Shit! That's her! That's her!
Why am I wanted? What'd I do?
Freeze! Police! Hey, what's going on?
Okay. Alright.
Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel!
I have to control Max, you guys. I have to.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Yeah, because I know there was a checkpoint.
Max, come on now.
Max wake up from her nightmare.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why? Because I know when I played the original version, I wanted to show both endings. So, like, how come I went through that for nothing? What the fuck? So I can't show it. So I can't show it because there's no scene for it. There's the beach and there's the nightmare. Well, if I just... I should have restarted it. Because that means I gotta... You always have to see this over again because I didn't realize... Because I thought it would take me. Yeah, you gotta see this all over again. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize it would kick me out. Because, like, you know, that's the most thing they must have gotten rid of. Because when I played the original version, when I showed both endings, what I did was there was a checkpoint on the hill. So, we're gonna have to see this again. I do apologize for that. Because there was one last check mark, not in the classroom, but after that.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
I'd rather do this and just
These
search a bunch
pieces
of
of time
walkthroughs,
can
see
frame
who
us in
does
our
the bay and
glory
who doesn't, you know?
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
But I'll
This
blaze
might
right through
be
this because I pretty
hell.
much know where I'm going.
Now, can you give me an
Yeah,
example?
blame
of
them
a
for removing the
photographer
last checkpoint when they were on the hill.
Am I
Yeah, blame
stuck in
blame
time?
Deck 9 for removing the checkpoint on the hill because I can guarantee you.
Diane,
There
Arvin.
was a checkpoint, one last checkpoint, when Max wakes up from the night or from her nightmare.
You feel like totally haunted by the
Like
eyes
at
of
the
those
lighthouse,
sad
there
mothers
was a
in the photo.
checkpoint there, at least in the original
She saw
version.
humanity is tortured, right?
So
And
blame
frankly,
Deck
it's
9 for
bullshit.
removing it. So before y'all gotta see this
Keep that to
again.
yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I would assume they removed it because I know it was there in the original. Because I literally did it when I
Totally fucked up.
because I did a
time?
walkthrough.
This doesn't make sense.
When I migrated to PS4, I did a walkthrough. And in the walkthrough, I was able to go to that
I
checkpoint.
see you,
on
Max
the hill.
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life.
Yeah, I'm gonna be searching on my computer until I pass
inspires
this.
me so much.
So more
And we
likely
could
I'm
be
not gonna
so
notice
happy
chat right
together.
away, so just bear that
Who
in
needs
mind.
selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. I like to think of it as our dark realm. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you
And then I'll
over
just
and
start before
over.
the storm tomorrow.
You can be my model for life. And death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
Because I was trying to do collector mode because I thought it would let me finish all the way through without having to erase anything. So I'm going to be browsing on my computer throughout cutscenes at least. And y'all could do that too. Just browse on your computer. And then come back when I get to wherever. The most annoying part is the maze when everyone's looking for me. That's the most annoying part of the nightmare. But it is so frustrating that they removed the checkpoint. To find, like, because, I think even when I complete the mobile version, there was a checkpoint when
Hey, Kate.
Max wakes up from
why
her
did
nightmare
you
on the
stop me
hill.
from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone.
I'm gonna go get an
and
ice
that
cream.
means
Ain't no
I'll
point.
always be
I'll just
alone.
leave it playing.
Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Yeah, I'm back. There's no point in putting up the AFK sign just to go a few feet. Hey, I did collector mode because I didn't want to erase my progress. Yeah, blame Deck 9. I don't know if I've said this. Yeah, I'm like, oh, bro. We get it. But like I said, blame Deck 9 for removing that final checkpoint.
I'm just here to see what's up your keys.
I know I lost viewers because of that. Yeah, I definitely lost viewers because of that dumbass mistake. I guess that's the struggle of being a small streamer, eh?
Did you think they were best friends forever or something?
It should take me like maybe 5 minutes to complete this, so just come back in like 5 minutes. I'll probably blaze through at least the nightmare in about 5 minutes. So just come back in 5 minutes or so. Or if you're watching the VOD after this process, and just fast forward to when they're on the hill. Yeah, I'm thinking about just uploading, like, for my, you know, like when I stream Resident Evil 6, and I like Walking Dead Telltale, I'm thinking about just uploading the full VOD to my YouTube. I know it's 4 or 5 hours, but, you know, at least you could watch half, come back, you know. I'll just put, like, Twitch VOD in parentheses, so the viewer will know it was from Twitch. I'll see how many gigabytes it is first, because that's the whole reason why I split it. Because if it's 2 and 4 and 5 gigabytes, that'll take forever to upload. I'm just trying to point that out, you know. Then I'm more than likely gonna just upload the full VOD. You can easily just fast forward to be right back screen and skip when I'm like being dumb. See, this is the most. This is the most annoying part of the nightmare. This part right here. This is the most annoying part. Once I pass this part, we're good.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get
But if
over
I had
here.
known
Let me capture
that hill checkpoint wasn't there, then I would have just sacrificed the bay or whatever. Because there's no point in playing the game all over again just for that.
Max, You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
If I get too close to whoever, it teleports me back, so.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse.
What?
Maybe I'll wake up.
Spark, Max. I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is
Good evening, Blackwell.
and I'm here to drop the mic on Max
Caulfield.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield,
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape?
Not me.
Go ape, baby.
Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Damn it, Max! Wake up!
Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town!
Oh, David is psychic, apparently.
Hey, Max. Please, come here. So I can beat you up!
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Will be my greatest portrait, Max.
Those were my beans, Max. Those
If
were
only you could have seen Rachel.
Stop, Max!
Shit, Nathan. Fuck off, you piece of shit.
Oh man, Rachel.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
See, I told y'all that maze is just the most annoying part. Or maybe I had to replay that whole segment, I just don't remember. Could be a possibility.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you...
You have to be fucking kidding me! Because I want to see the Arcadia, Safe Good Face Arcadia ending in 4K. Yeah, I don't save after I got out of the maze. Man, I play. Man, I had crashing when I played True Colors. That was a high. I reached. Oh, thank God. No.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Look at Crash right here.
Like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Yeah, William texts me from the grave. Pompidou. Samuel. Rachel. Nathan.
Tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us.
Oh, yeah.
Take a fucking picture, bitch.
This is
Or take a
annoying.
selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn,
mosh pit for
Victoria.
me.
You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did
I'm
you
almost
get
done with
rewind
this.
powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
No, she's taking a picture of me. Now the digicode.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Don't
Great.
kill us, Max.
Numbers are all over the place.
I guess I'll never dance
How will I
again,
find the
Max.
right code?
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Frank.
Honey, I always
So this
thought
is
it
how
was like
Max
a
gets
dog.
her
My
reward.
husband and new
I
baby.
wish we had been friends, Max.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Dang.
That's true. I wasted my power on trying to be friends with everybody. About time you admitted that. But it's way too late after everything you've done. But I still have great friends. And my power helped some. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe?
Dang.
You think she's worth all that? Of course.
Yeah, I
She's
just
my
realized
best
that
friend.
when I'm looking at
Oh
my
yeah,
TV
you
screen and
ignored
when
your
I look
best
at
friend
the
for 5
stream
years
on my
while she went
laptop,
through hell.
it's delayed by a
Some
good
friend.
30 seconds.
Chloe does a better job of guilt tripping me than you do.
So it feels kind of weird.
Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday. This song fucking rules.
Need to blaze through this and we're almost
Kid, you were here today, Max. You saved
get to see
me.
the sacrifice baby.
I'm still tripping on that. Let's talk about your superpower. Welcome to American Rust. My home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy.
Come pick me up.
Now we're totally bonded for...
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Cowabunga! Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna free...
Photobomb! I double dare you. Kiss me now. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you...
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
And...
Whoa, awesome picture.
Chloe, you're back. Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
I'm tired of these damn load screens, honestly. See, there's literally a checkpoint right there, but it wasn't in the chapter select.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And
Yeah, I want to read
amazing.
Max's messages.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay.
Well, you know that the explosion that happens,
and
then like you know how it forced me to rewind and I had to
You're not trading
fix
me.
it. I'm just saying, what if
Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny.
the
Look at
explosion
how
happened
many
because
times
Max was
I've
there to stop
almost
it?
died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Yeah, like, I can actually see the tears coming down their face. I went through all this trouble to show y'all this ending in 4K.
Max, it's time.
Let's do it.
Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Whoa. Oh, the cyclone looks bigger. Do all this trouble to show y'all this. So much trouble. Wow, look at that. The Andersons died. How did Chloe's truck survive? I'm just wondering. And tomorrow I'll play the Remastered Before the Storm. Yep, I'll play the Before the Storm. as well. We'll play that tomorrow. Yeah, I got 70% of the trophies. Not sure where the rest of them are. Yep, so that was Life is Strange Remastered, and we'll do the Perform the Storm Remastered. I'm going to schedule the live stream and then go set your reminders so you'll get an alert when I go live, and also follow my social media sites because that's where I'll post go live notifications, my Instagram and my Twitter. That's where I post go live notifications. So as soon as y'all see I'm live, y'all can rush right over. So good night or morning, whatever time it is where you live, and let's just cross our fingers that we don't have too many bugs before the storm, and then we can be smooth sailing playing that game. So that has been that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I'm gonna be basking in the 4K glory of Before the Storm as well. I just forgot to mention one thing. I'm probably gonna have some rage if there is any crashing and such. You don't want to miss that, don't you? So, yep. For real. See you next time.